right now in my everyday life, I have had a lot of death in my family and in my boyfriend's family. And at the moment, I'm just kind of a little overwhelmed with it, and it's causing my my diseases to be a little bit overwhelmed, and causing me to be a little bit more, I want to say, stressed out. And the more stress you have, I don't know if you guys know, the more stress you have, the more your disease is less under control. Well, my diseases are a little bit out of control right now, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to get under control very soon. And hopefully these medications I can wean myself off of and be able to have a normal life where I can take care of my animals, like my reptiles and my 2 cats, and I won't have to deal with the death. My grandmother died this year, at the beginning of this year. My grandfather died as well at the beginning of this year, right after my grandmother died. And then right after both my grandparents died, my boyfriend's brother died, his youngest brother, who was 13 years old, which really took a toll out on me and my boyfriend, which religion has really helped us. I don't really want to go into religion because not everybody is into that, but so after having 3 people die on us, my mom got hospitalized and she almost died. So that was, I still had my dad and my stepmom. That was still good for me. And then right after that, one of my friends from college, a while back in 2012, she passed away. She was hit by an oncoming vehicle when she was on her motorcycle. So after that happened, my boyfriend's great-grandmother died, and she went through some really rough things before she died, and we're going to be celebrating her life very soon. And her death was very hard on me, probably more so hard on me than my grandfather, but about the same as my grandmother, because she was basically my grandmother as well. My boyfriend's family is my family, and I will always consider them to be my family because they take care of me, and I would love to always take care of them anytime they need me. So with all of these deaths that have happened in our lives, it's been kind of rough, and we lost a couple really nice, expensive and inexpensive reptiles as well. We had a $500 reptile snake die on us during that period of time when we had, when my grandparents both passed away. It was a reticulated python that I actually bought for my boyfriend for Christmas / birthday, and I bought it for him as like a birthday present so that we could start a breeding project. And our apartment, they didn't fix our AC, and it got too hot in the apartment, so the reptiles kind of dehydrated to death. We weren't able to keep up with the water intake for them, so I had that one die, and then I had 2 African house snakes die on me right after that. I wasn't able to properly get them taken care of to the vet during that period of time when I was very depressed and very unable to keep up with their health and the water intake and everything else that was going on in our lives. So we had 3 die on us before we knew what was happening during these deaths that were happening as well, family-wise. So we've had a lot going on this year other than just family dying on us, and so religion has helped us, and I would love to hear from people and see what you guys think about autoimmune diseases and everything, and what your take on like foods and anything that you think would help with our input would be nice on whether or not we should start dieting on I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have any milk products, and I need a lot of protein because I'm also hypoglycemic, and so I need a lot of protein in my diet, or I start shaking and start getting sweaty, and I have all the symptoms of a diabetic, and I pass out. So not very good, and it makes me gain weight when I eat a lot of protein, so there's always that too. So I just need some food options that are healthy and low in, you know, carbs and stuff that'll still get me where I need to go. With the autoimmune disease, I'm not sure if there's any type of food out there that's really good for me. So if anybody wants to comment below and let me know if there's anything that you would recommend, I would love to know. That way I can make it and show you, once I'm making it and everything, I will show you what's happening in my life and show you how I do it. I would love to just start blogging about it and show how it's affecting my life and my work life. I work in a pharmacy, so I'm always running, and I'm also going to school to be a pharmacy, well, no, not pharmacy, but a an animal tech. So I'm going from one tech position to another tech position, only one deals with medicine and one deals with animals. So I'm in school and basically in training in school for when I'm at work. So I'm a constantly busy bee, and we have 28 snakes and 2 cats and a turtle. So I'm constantly cleaning cages. I like to do a lot of crafting, and I like to cook, so let me know and I will go ahead and take some input, and I would love to know what you guys think about my situation. Comment below, like, subscribe, and I'd love to find out what you think.